So hey guys, I was trying to sprout some potatoes and they were taking a long time. You can see they're starting to sprout a little bit right there, and all these little areas right there, that's them sprouting. This one has the biggest sprout so far, but I've been trying to sprout these for maybe 3 or 4 weeks now, and they haven't sprouted much. But anyway, the whole point of the video is to say, if you're trying to sprout your potatoes, maybe you should leave them in the bag that you bought them in. Because this is a bag of potatoes, and I wasn't trying to sprout them. And look, they are sprouted. Crazy sprouts. Like you can see. You see how much this is sprouted? It's even started to dry up a little bit. But if I plant this, it will still grow. However, I've been trying so hard to sprout these. And these were just in the bag, sitting on my little shelf right here where I keep all of my, veggies. And I guess the condensation in the bag possibly, created better conditions. I don't know. And they just sprouted like crazy. And I'm like, look at this. These are barely sprouted that I'm trying to sprout. I put these in a dark area, in the cupboard under my sink. And, trying to encourage them to sprout. But that didn't happen much, as you can see. And now look at these. Like I was saying, look at the bag. Look in the bag. They are all, and there was so much more than this. The bag was almost full. I decided to plant them right away. And I have my garden over here outside. That's through my kitchen window. That's my garden back there. And you can see I got a couple of things. Anyway, so I have planted some of these, but they're in buckets outside. I'm going to show you those in a minute. I have to go around back. So, hold on. So, here are my buckets, and I planted some of the potatoes that I just showed you that were so beautifully sprouted. So, yeah, I'm trying. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna see what happens. I was trying to sprout, and I found that bag full of sprouted stuff that I wasn't trying to sprout. So I put all the rest of them that didn't sprout into the refrigerator so they wouldn't, sprout anymore. So here I have some tomatoes, and I have mint. This is a big mint, and this is a little mint. So those are the tomatoes. This is the callaloo. These are some collard greens. Because I'm like, these are getting really big in such a small space. Like I said, I haven't done this before. I just decided, well, I'm home, so why not do something? And these are sweet peppers. I planted them too early. Them and the tomatoes, I planted them too early, and the frost hit them. So they were actually looking even better than this. And then the frost hit, and I had to, cut some of the leaves off. So they're really just coming back now. And I think this is a little sweet pepper. It already has sweet peppers on it. But I have a lot of stuff back here. And I bought lavender too. And it was kind of big. So I broke it up into like 4 little plants, and I'm praying that they will grow. Because when I pulled it out, it had so many roots. I had to rip some of the roots apart, and it's fibrous roots, so they should be able to come back again, but I don't know, I might have did the wrong thing. I guess I'll do another video to show you guys whether or not they are flourishing after I rip them apart like that. So over here now, I put one of the collard greens right here, and there's the other one over there. That's the other collard green. So that's the 4 of them. The 2 up here, they were all 4 was up there. Now I left those 2 and I put 1 in a bag because I'm going to bring it inside in the winter and see how it does. And then I plant this one right there. And next to it, all of those green stuff over there, those are cucumbers. And that's like 3 different types of cucumbers. I wanted to see which one I liked more. So then next year, I'll plant more of the one that I like better. So matter of fact, let me show you the 3 different types. I planted them back here. And the ones in the ground over there are doing better than the ones up here. Maybe because those are lower. These were high up, kind of high up off the ground. And when the frost hit and the wind, it beat these guys up bad. So this is one of the cucumbers. You can see that. Mark it more. This is another one. I guess it's good for homemade pickles, or that's the name of it. I don't know. And then this is the other one. See, it's kind of dusty from the dirt. Yep. Burpless. These is the big ones. So all 3 of these are down here. And anyway, I'm rambling on about unimportant stuff. Video was about the potatoes. So again, I was trying to sprout them. They weren't doing very well. So I found that bag and I planted them in these buckets.